This is your girl Renee, and I wanted to give you an update on my transformation of my backyard. Yesterday, I was out here cutting down some trees, and as you can see, your girl was super busy because look at all the trees that I cut down from the top of the hill. That hill way up there. And on that level up there, up here, is where I cut all those trees at. As you can see, remember how I had cleaned this area out? It was all nice and clean. Now it just looks like a big construction site. Got tree limbs, they got bushes everywhere, but that's okay. Remember I said I was going to do a redesign? Well, this is starting of my redesign. So it's going to look pretty messy until I get everything cut down the way I want it. Look how thick this one tree trunk is. This is a big tree trunk. Look how big this is. It's huge. I can hold this. That's how much of a trunk that I had to cut. Look at that. Big old tree. And there's like maybe 8 of those trees. These are trash trees. These are trees that the birds drop seeds, and next thing you know, I got all these unwanted tree saplings in my yard. Ugh, I just have to get rid of them. Next, I'll be looking for some poison to get rid of them. And I'm going to go up to the top of the hill where I don't normally go because I want to try to take you up there so you guys be able to see exactly what my husband did for me the other day. So as you can see, I'm about to enter my arbor, and these are my blue stepping stones that I step on when I'm coming down through here. And as you can see also, I have a planter here that has some beautiful pink vincas in it with a white astilbe. And this is my pathway that I usually walk up to go to the top of my hill, but I still have to clean because it is a disaster over here, because this is where my husband was and this is where he was. This is what it all looked like. This bunch of jungle, bunch of bushes, trees, just unnecessary weeds that I don't need. And see down here, and now this is what it's starting to look like. It's he cleared out a big portion of it, because this is like before all this, and this is the after. I still have this one tree right here that I have to cut down, but look at all the stuff that he did cut down for me. Look at all that. He was working really hard for me, and I'm so appreciative that I have a husband that will get out here and try to help me when he can, because he is not an outdoor person, but he came out there and he helped me out big time yesterday. And I have a zebra grass here that I need to tame after I get all this stuff cleaned up. But look at this. Look at the plumes on the zebra grass. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Love that movement. And then, remember I told you how much I love arborvitaes? I have like 3 arborvitaes going that way. And then I have arborvitaes right on the side of me. I love these arborvitaes. And then up at the top right here is where a majority of those trees that I showed you came from. So once I get this all cleaned out, and then this is the pathway that I walk up all here. I walk up all the way, and then I go down that way. And my daughter was nice enough to help me rake up all those leaves and stuff that were coming from those trees. But yep, this is my project. I'm waiting. I'm trying to get it right. I want to clean it all the way to the dirt, and then I can figure out what I'm going to do with it. But I wanted to give you an idea of what Miss Renee is working with. And then I have a clay pot up there that I usually do a cool floor arrangement. But as soon as I get all this stuff cleaned up, it may not be this fall, but springtime for sure. I'll have a new flower design in there. So let's walk on back down. I know this is a new fence that my neighbors put up, which is pretty cool. I love it because when my colors are in bloom, the background of that fence makes it look so good. Now I'm walking back down my wonderful path that I have to clear, but I have a hydrangea here, and I have a fern back there, bunch of weeds, and then I have my Japanese maple that is poking out over there. And then I have corbels on each side of my walkway. And then I have a pink azalea. Then I have a crepe myrtle tree. And then I have my pinky P. Allen Smith roses that are growing on the arch of my white arbor. And I have some lovely creeping Jenny that's coming out of this planter. But I'm telling you, Vincas, they did pretty good for me this year. So I'm very, very pleased. And this is my hill from a side angle. So you guys be able to see exactly. And you know I'm in love with my Christmas trees. But this is a side shot of what my hill looks like. See, once I get it all the way cleaned out, I think that's going to be a sight to behold. And do you see my Japanese maple right there? Showing out with all its red and all its glory. Beautiful. Just giving you a little pan of what I see every day when I come into my yard, minus all the trees and all the stuff I have to clear out. So let's go walk back through my little arbor to my wonderful construction site. Alright guys, just giving you a heads up of what Renee has been working on, and I will come back and I will give you updates on how this yard is coming along. Alright, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that button. And I would love to have you join my YouTube family. And for all my existing subscribers, love you, love you, love you with all my heart. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and hit that notification bell, because that'll let you know when I got another video coming your way. Alright guys, have a wonderful day and stay blessed, and I will talk to you in the next video.